Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to get this video up for you guys. I've been dying to just share this with you guys because this look was just so bomb. But before we get started, I just wanted to show you guys these brushes that I received from Vanity Planet. I received 15 brushes and the brushes are super soft. They are vegan friendly and they are shed-free synthetic bristles. They're really smooth, really soft. They work so good. This is the rollout case, and it also has a protective flap to just cover the brushes to avoid any dust and any dirt getting on the brushes. And these are how the brushes look. They are just so soft, guys. I will put the link in the description box, and I will also put a code in the description box for you guys to get 70% off the brushes. So please do go check them out. They work really good with applying makeup. So now let's get started on this look. In this video, I did do most of my face first before I began on my eyes. So yeah, let's get started, guys. So first thing first, I took my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and I just applied this all over my face using my hands. This thing is just amazing. It makes your face so smooth and it makes the makeup go on so perfectly. For foundation, I'm going to be taking my Ruby Kisses 3D Creator. I can't remember the color for this, but I will put it in the description box. But I'm just applying this all over my face. What I really love about this is that it looks just like my skin. The color is just perfect for my skin. So if you've never checked this out, go and check it out. It is bomb. Now we're going to take our LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'm going to be using this to highlight today. I wanted to use something that I haven't used in a while, so I'm just taking this and I'm placing this in all the places that I usually highlight. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend everything out. One thing to keep in mind when blending out is to blend everything out in place. Like, do not spread it if it doesn't need to be spread. Like, especially when it comes to the under eye highlight, always blend it out in place. Try to not blend it all out of the area that it is supposed to be. Because I noticed that when I blend everything out in place, my makeup always comes out so much better than when I do spread it out, if you guys get what I'm saying. Now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder. This is the translucent powder, and I'm going to take this to set all of those areas that we just blended out. And anytime I'm applying it under my eyes, I always look up to avoid creasing. That's a little tip for anybody that always asks me, how do I avoid creasing? Before I apply the powder, I take the same beauty blender and I go over under my eyes with it. Then I go in and apply the powder while looking upwards. You have to blend out the crease first before you apply the powder. Now I'm going to take one of my Vanity Planet brushes. I believe this is the powder brush, and I'm going to use this to apply my powder. I'm going to take my black Opal Deluxe finishing powder. You guys know this powder, it's a regular for me. I'm just going to pick up some of the product with this brush and I'm going to apply it to my face and just blend it out. As you guys know, this powder does add color to my face, which is what I love about it. And I'm also going to take that powder and I'm going to apply it as a base for my eyes. So now we're going to move on to the eyes. Now for the eyes, I went into my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Modern Renaissance, and I took this color called Tempera. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I used this color for my brow bone highlight. I decided to do this first because I thought it would be a really good idea. I've seen other people do it and I never really tried it, and it actually turned out to be a really good idea to do the brow highlight first before you begin your eye look. So now I'm going to go into this Black Up Cosmetics blush that I have, and I'm going to be using this blush as an eyeshadow today. I will place the name of the color in the description box, but I'm just using this pink blush as eyeshadow and I'm just applying it basically all over the eye. Now I'm going into this Makeup Geek palette I have, and I'm going to take these two contour colors. These are not eyeshadows either, but I am using it as eyeshadow. These are my contour colors, and I'm taking these two colors and I'm mixing them, and I'm placing these all over the eye also. These colors are Scandal and Deal Breaker, and I'm just placing them all over the eye, and I'm going in with another brush and I'm making sure everything is blended in together very well. Now I'm going into my Z palette, and these eyeshadows are some more Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I'm taking these two colors called Grandstand and Magic Act, and I'm gonna place these like right on the center of the lid, and I'm gonna kind of go up past the crease a little bit, but I'm mainly focusing them on the center of my eyelids. Now I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner. I can't remember the brand, but it will be in the description box. But I'm just creating my wing right now. This is one of my favorite eyeliners. It's just so easy to work with. I did make sure that I went a little bit bold on the eye because we are going to go in with another eyeliner color. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX eyeliner. I don't know the color out of my head, but that will be in the description box also. And now all I'm doing is I'm creating a line above that black eyeliner that we just made, but I'm only creating that line from the inner part of my eye to like the center, but I'm not going all the way out like a wing. I'm just going halfway. And now I'm applying my lashes. I can't remember what lashes these are, but it will be in the description box. And I took that same powder brush from Vanity Planet and I used it to remove any excess powder from my face in all the areas that was baking. Now I'm going to contour my face with the same two contour colors that I just used, Scandal and Deal Breaker by Makeup Geek. And I'm just contouring my whole face, contouring my forehead, my cheekbones, and my jawbones. I will link my 101 highlight and contouring video in the description box if you have not seen it. I'm going to go into my Coastal Scents blush and bronzer palette, and I'm going to take this one bright pink blush here that I've been using. I haven't tried any of the other blushes in there, but this one is just perfect for my skin tone. So I'm just going to take this blush and I'm going to apply it right on the apples of my cheek and drag it upwards a little bit. And for glow, I'm going to use one of the bronzers in that same palette. They don't even have specific names, but I'm just going to use one of those bronzers to add some glow to my face. And this is actually my favorite bronzer in this whole palette. It just gives you the perfect glow. So please do check that palette out if you would like to try something new. Now onto the lips. I'm going to line my lips with my Black Cosmetics lip liner. This is in Jumbo 1. This is discontinued if you do not know. Now I'm going to use my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Chai. This is from the Caruche collection. It was actually really too light for me, so I did take a piece of paper and basically dab some of it on the paper. And on top of that, I went over it with my Kylie Cosmetics gloss in Like. The gloss kind of added some color to it, so it did come out really well. Now I'm going to go back into the eye with the same pink eyeliner that I used from NYX. And I'm just going to create a line right below where the wing is on the outside. Just one single line. I hope you guys can see what I was going for here. Now I'm going to go in right on my lower eyelids with the same Makeup Geek contour colors that I used on the eyes. And for my inner tear ducts, I'm going to use my Ofra mineral powder in pink sapphire. I've been using this lately just specifically for the inner tear ducts because it really makes it shine. And I just add some mascara to my lower lashes. And we're all done with this look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making this look. Please check the description box for all the information on everything in this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
This might be alright. Wait, I hear the Mercier. Who's lying all that? Is it the type of place that they just send this cool cat? I don't think so. I see when I get there. I hope they're prepared for the Prince of Bel-Air.